going to be a title contender in the very. And when he winds up, it's from the backyard.
Welcome to Continental Championship Wrestling. It's the greatest show on earth. Dax Anthony on his way to the ring for singles action. Bob Smith, Ryan North, former general manager Ryan North. Got to get that former in there. Make sure everybody knows.
Yuck it up, yuck it up.
This show, we're coming to you from Blakely, Georgia. Thank you all for watching us on WDHN in Dothan and on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to us if you haven't yet already. Turn on those notifications to know when new episodes get posted.
Bob, would you shut up for a second? The greatest show on earth is running to the ring, going to the ring, and you are talking over him being present.
Well, it's kind of my job to talk.
I know that, but you know what? You don't disrespect him like that.
How was I disrespecting him?
By talking, that's what you were doing. Talk over Ben all you want. I don't give a crap.
He wants to be heard. He wants his introduction to be heard.
Wouldn't you? If you're the greatest show on earth, you need to have the full respect of everyone there. No matter what.
On his way to the ring, the legendary Frankie the Thumper Lancaster.
From Bambi?
What?
From Bambi? Thumper from Bambi the rabbit?
No. You've been watching a little bit too much Disney Plus, haven't you?
Yes, it's the greatest thing in the world besides watching us on YouTube.
Frankie Lancaster ready for singles action against Dax Anthony.
Does he get on the log and start thump, 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 thump?
Will you stop it?
Just saying, like his name's Thumper.
His nickname's Thumper.
Yeah, he's so is Thumper's name, Thumper.
I'm gonna thump you if you don't stop.
Oh, stop it.
I already thumped you one time.
Okay, let's not keep saying thump. That doesn't sound right. Come on, Frankie.
Larry Brock, referee, blind Larry Brock, I guess you can call him. That's what he's known as.
Is he related to Double D Rose? She's blind.
She's only
so
missing one eye.
He's the second blind mice. So we need to find one more.
Your wife.
No, she's beautiful and she can actually see because she knows what she's got in front of her, and that's me.
Frankie Lancaster with a clean break there.
See, he's nice, Thumper. Thump, 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 thump.
Okay, real nice. Tie up again.
He's all, Oh, okay, come on now. Come on, Frankie.
That time, not so much of a clean break.
You can't do that to the greatest show on earth, Frankie.
Now, Frankie wanted to apologize. Are you serious?
Yeah, I mean, you know, hey, I made a mistake. You know, you're the greatest show on earth. I shouldn't have done that to you. We all make mistakes, Bob. Your parents made a mistake.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear you say that.
See? He's Thumper. He's Thumper. He was pointing at his butt like he was going to thump, 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 thump.
He's accusing Dax of grabbing the tights.
Now, I know for sure Dax does not do that.
Asking the front row girls to
Man, no one should
agree.
No one should ask them. They're stupid. They're from Alabama. They don't know anything.
Frankie Lancaster definitely has an attitude about him that can rub people the wrong way.
Well, if you were nicknamed Thumper, wouldn't you?
We don't know why he has that nickname.
I'm telling you. He's as old as the movie Bambi anyway, so it had to have been from that.
He is not a Disney cartoon character.
I didn't say he was a cartoon character.
Arm drag takedown.
I'm just saying that he's as old as that movie. Bigger man prevails. Bigger man will prevail. And that's Dax Anthony.
Oh, went for a tie-up, and now Frankie Lancaster accusing Dax of hitting him in the eye. He didn't hit him in the eye. There's nothing wrong with him. Now trying to get the fans to agree with him that he got poked in the eye. He didn't get poked in the eye. Some of the kids at ringside are behind him. Oh, and another tie-up attempt, and are you serious?
Shades of the great late Eddie Guerrero right there.
Frankie again.
I honestly don't think Dax Anthony would do anything evil in his heart in his life. Anyone who wears purple and black would never do anything like that.
Oh, so you got new ring attire?
I always got new ring attire.
Dax head off that top turnbuckle there. No padding. Just metal and tape. Oh. Boot to the midsection. Oh! Dax able to dodge the elbow from. Oh!
Inverted DDT right there from Dax Anthony, trying to go for an arm drag. Turns it into a DDT. Is that what you were going to say?
Nice move there by Dax.
Hey, when you're the greatest show on earth, everything's the greatest move you do. Okay? Just remember that.
Oh, now Frankie's got the legs of Dax. What is he going to do here?
No, don't do that, Frankie. He's got a wife. He's got
Oh! Frankie distracted the referee.
Come on, Frankie. That's enough, Frankie. I don't know why he's asking why the ref gets, for the fans to tell him the ref can't see nothing.
Yet somehow you keep booking him.
I have nothing to do with CCW. I'm sorry. I deal with WrestleMerica.
Now Frankie trying to wear down Dax. Oh! Those knee shots to the back. And dumps Dax to the outside. Into the front row. Oh! Oh, look at that rake to the eyes. You gonna defend that?
Sorry, I was getting distracted. Yeah, no, I would defend that. I mean, that's not fair. Maybe he's tricking him. Look at him. He's getting a number from one of those hags.
Oh, so you're jealous now?
Oh, God, no. Ought to be jealous of those ugly people. Besides, I got a wife. She's very real.
Real in your mind. Now Dax with a foot on the rope. Referee calling for the break.
Good old clean break there by Thumpy Lancaster. Frankie.
That was clean.
In his mind, it was clean. Did he throw mud on him so it's not dirty?
Dax dodging a clothesline.
There you go.
Cross body.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. We got the action picking up right here. Dax Anthony with the high ground, and that's where it should be. Ugh.
Lancaster out to the floor.
Look at them shoulders. You need to probably go for his workout regimen. With his age, you'd look that good, Bob.
Why don't you worry about how you look?
I look great.
Okay.
Way better shape than you.
How's your back?
It's getting better as the days go on. These are the days of our lives.
Sands through the hourglass?
Yes. You're bold, but you're not beautiful.
Oh! Dax able to dodge that leg drop.
He is young and he is restless on this one.
Oh!
Ooh.
Dax looking for a guiding light to a victory.
There's a guiding light in his future.
Oh! Boot to the midsection. Arm whip reversal into the corner. Oh, Frankie sidestepping Dax. Back elbow now. A clubbing blow sitting him down. Roll up. Frankie's got the ropes. Frankie got the 3 count.
Come on, Frankie.
What a shocker. Blind Larry Brock doesn't see feet on the ropes.
And this guy can do no evil in this place. They love, he's a hero no matter what he does.
It's ridiculous.
And Dax Anthony might have to go to the general hospital after this one.
Will you stop it?
What? That was a brutal pin attempt.
Any more soap opera references?
I don't know.
Well, Larry Brock reluctantly holds up the hand of Frankie Lancaster, even though he counted a 3.
Good for Frankie.
Frankie stole one from Dax Anthony here tonight.
Good for Frank.
How can you be proud of that?
I don't know. Just, you know, I'm sympathetic for people at old age.
Oh,
Except for those ugly hags.
ridiculous.
Resolutions with the new year 2020 is here. We got Fry Daddy, a former Double Crown champion, a man who had a great year last year in WrestleMania. New Year's resolutions being made now. Fry Daddy, what's your resolution for January 11th in Barnesville, Georgia?
The resolution, I see it. I see it clear as day. 2020. See, this is my home. Barnesville is my home. I remember the first day I came here at WrestleMania. I remember the first championship I won here at WrestleMania. I remember when I became Double Crown champion because I had to climb that tallest mountain, and we know who it is. Yes. So, my New Year's resolution for 2020 is to not only take over WrestleMania, but dominate every opponent that comes in here with that WrestleMania Heavyweight Championship.
Jay Payne, you've been put on notice. He wants the title match coming up January 11th right here at the home field, Barnesville, Georgia, WrestleMania, Fry Daddy's resolution.
And Fry Daddy will take on the Monster Mike Payne for the WrestleMania title on January 11th at WrestleMania Resolutions. Also on the line, the Bulletproof title as Dominic Stuckey takes on Dax Anthony in a rematch for that Bulletproof title. Dominic Stuckey came out on top, winning the title after that Bulletproof tournament. And then Tyson Alexander Dean and Neil Koloff will take on Damage Inc. in tag team action. It's all at Wrestle America Resolution Saturday, January 11th in Barnesville. Facebook.com/WrestleAmerica for more information.
You got to be there for that for sure. But right now, we're going to be here with 400 pounds. Pure goodness.
Pure Goodness is scheduled to take on Mike Payne, which I'm not quite understanding because they're both supposed to be North Stars. Before the show, we got a fax saying that the loser in this match is no longer a North Star. So, since this is a Continental wrestling show and not Wrestle America, the decision was made that Dennis Gale would be the special referee to make sure that there is a winner and there's no funny business.
I tell you what's the funny business, the fact that people can dictate who's actually in the North Stars or not. That's not fair.
You sent the facts.
I did not send no facts. There is a conspiracy theory against me. You people do not like me. Is it because I'm not from Georgia or Alabama?
You're not a nice person.
No, I'm a very nice person. You do not know the charities that I donate to.
Listen, buying your wife clothes and jewelry is not a charity.
So I have a wife. There you go. You said I didn't have a wife, so there you go. Okay.
The wife in your head.
Okay, I don't buy myself jewelry, okay? Here's the thing. This is not right. Someone is going behind my back. Someone is forging my name. And I think it's that idiot right there at ringside, Ben Masters.
Why would anyone want to forge your name?
Because they want to see me out of there because he's a glory hog. He's got an ego the size of Texas. He should fall off the map like California.
I don't think he's ever been to Texas.
They probably would have kicked him out right when he went through the border. And said, go to that other crappy state, Louisiana.
Mike Payne enter the ring. You know, he's had his problems with Cowboy Dennis Gale.
You know, to be fair, he's not actually North Star. I give him money.
Even though he doesn't like you, he takes your money.
Yes, you're gonna take money no matter what. It doesn't matter. But he's not a North Star.
Why are we doing this? I'm contracted through this man's manager, so why are we having to do
You
this?
could get rid of one of y'all.
Ain't nobody say nothing, Golden Girl.
One of y'all ain't no good.
Nowhere near Frankie Russell. But I'm just saying, what sense does it make, Ben? You know, common sense that you don't have,
That
you
Ryan
wasn't
North.
born with.
Ryan North.
Well, Ryan North sent a fax today.
Me and Ryan North and Mr. Payne here are all fighting for a common goal. Why would we disrupt that just so we can entertain these peons in the audience, so we can entertain, and it doesn't make sense.
You didn't beat up Ryan
And on top of that, I've already beat him. It's okay.
Well, now that may be why we're having the match.
It still don't make no sense. And why is Dennis in here? He's got a bad leg already.
He's a man. He's a
It's so
man.
ruined his whole body. He's old.
He's a man, though. He's a man.
I mean, you know, wrestling him, it don't make no sense. He's never been a champion. I've been a champion. And tomorrow night I got Friday for the Wrestle America title. So what sense does it make?
And you never had.
Wait a second. I've never been a champion because I never wanted to be a champion. And on top of that, kid, I know for a fact I'm better than you.
Oh! Well, the time for talk is over. It looks like we are going to have this match. As Payne and Pure Goodness exchanging blows. Payne in the corner. Oh, Dennis trying to get him out of the corner. They're telling him to stay away.
He needs to stay away. They're going to, put him in a coma.
He's calling for a break. They're in the corner.
You get in the middle of those two behemoths, you're going to get destroyed.
Oh, wait a minute now. Goodness.
Hey, shouldn't have been standing there.
Oh, now come on. This was a setup.
No. Hard to be a setup.
Look at him now.
No.
Beating up on Dennis Scale. You have orchestrated this setup, haven't you?
I orchestrated nothing.
You did send that fax just to entice Dennis Scale to get involved.
No, I can't help it. Dennis Gale wants to get his nose in everyone's business, where he wants to interfere in a match that those two are having. Those two are having a great match, and then he wants to jump in there like the glory hog that him and Ben Masters are, and just jump into everything.
You scheduling this match makes sense now.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at? I didn't send that fax. I didn't schedule nothing. Oh, look, here comes more glory hogs.
Mikel Judas coming out now. Sending Pain and Goodness out.
Yeah, I mean, someone's got to take care of Old Yeller. Maybe his barber needs to take care of him. I don't know.
See, this is nothing but a setup.
It's not no setup. He's sticking his nose in the wrong business, and Judas needs to watch out because the same thing's going to happen to him. He needs to watch out who he messes with.
Judas is in the main event in a 2 out of 3 falls match with Paul Jourdane. Well, it looks like Pure Goodness and Mike Payne have done what they were sent out here to do.
No, I didn't send them out there to do anything.
It's just a cheap assault.
It's conspiracy theory against me to make me look bad in front of the public. I did not do anything to hurt Old Yeller. And then Judas wants to come out there and be the glory hog that he is. He must have learned that from Dominique Stuckey or something.
Can't believe that you would orchestrate something like this. You can say whatever you want to. I know you were behind this.
If I'm going to orchestrate a hit on Dennis Gale,
Look at
I will
Dennis.
do it in front of Dennis Gale's face. I don't have to hide behind nothing. You and the conspiracy theories. Oh, Lord.
Mike Fields, you're right. I was the idiot one time. For me to be the idiot twice, I don't even need to be around here. But nobody keeps my county, not nobody. And I guess it runs in the family. Just like Robert Fuller, you gonna get your ass kicked too, son. And Pure Goodness, you better listen to the Yellow Submarine, because I'm gonna take that periscope on the top of your head and shove it up your rear end too.
Dennis Gale definitely not happy. On Saturday, January 11th, it is a baby bottle bonnet match as the Queen of Barnesville, Simon Sermon, takes on Marvelous Michael Stevens. The loser has to drink from a baby bottle while wearing a baby bonnet.
Thanks for that, Ben. Thanks for booking that.
And then triple threat action, Mikel Judas, Pure Goodness, and Disturbed. 3 monsters battling it out. It's going to be an incredible night. And then also for the Wrestle America title, Mike Payne defends against Fry Daddy.
But first,
Now we're set for tag team action. Michael, Patrick, Brian, Brock being led to the ring by Robert Fuller.
The Dirty Blondes, baby. Or are they brunettes?
They're blondes.
Okay. The trailer trash blondes?
I'm telling you said that.
No, don't tell him that. Please don't tell him that. I don't like Confederate colonels coming after me. I've heard stories about him.
Well, he's not singing, so it's Colonel Robert Parker.
Okay. That's what I said. I don't like Confederate colonels coming after me.
When he's singing, it's Robert Fuller, apparently.
I mean, he can sing.
The Dirty Blondes and Robert Fuller will be in Dothan when we return there January 25th to center stage. As the Blondes will be taking on a tag team managed by Michaela Gale.
Oh, Lord. Talk about people that can't sing.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be serious?
I
mean, look at my face.
I bet you can't hold a tune. I don't want to look at your face.
You know what?
It pains to look at your face.
I am the 3-time running lip sync battle winner of the year.
That's lip syncing. That's not singing.
That's singing.
No, it's not.
Yes, I can hold a great tune.
You can hold a tune. I won't call it great.
Anyway. Oh, Lord.
You ready to dab on it?
Cam did it better.
What, from the injured reserve?
You know, sometimes I want to say fries more than meets the eye, but you know what? You know, he's going to have to be all that he can be for this match with the Dirty Blondes. I forgot what hair color they were this week. So
they're always blonde.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
They're not like Kelly from the Bundys, are they? Where she's a dumb blonde?
No.
Okay. I mean, they're smart.
Well, it's relative.
Huh? They're related? Not to the Colonel. What kind of sick Alabama stuff y'all got going on here? Next you're going to say they're kissing cousins or something. Come on now.
I can't do this.
You can't do a lot of things. That's why I'm here to help you out.
I need to talk to the board of directors.
Okay, let's talk about egos right here. The two biggest egos in the ring, and I'm not talking about the Colonel. I'm talking about these two guys right here.
Well, the biggest ego is sitting next to me.
Ben's not here.
He's all fixing the mess that you created.
He's creating more messes. He's creating more messes like a baby bonnet Bluebell match or whatever it's called.
I have it on good authority. You signed that match before you got fired.
I did not sign nothing. Ben Masters, once again, conspiracy theories. Ben Masters is the one that
I already know that you signed the rematch between Dom and Dax.
Yeah, I did do that because you know what? That's good television. That's good entertainment.
I can't wait to see what's down the line that you may have booked before you got fired.
Well, you never know. You never know. I hide a lot of things because you know what? You gotta hide some things because you can't show your full hand.
Like your wife, where is she?
She is busy. She don't like to get out in public a lot.
Oh, she's ashamed. I get it.
If she was ashamed, she would be married to you.
A good one. I'm hurt.
Anyway.
Tie up now center to ring. Michael Patrick, Fry Daddy starting it off. And Michael Patrick with Fry in the corner. Somewhat of a clean break.
All right, Dominic, get over there. Quit breaking the rules, you egomaniac.
He's not doing anything.
He's not over in his corner. He's trying to like whisper sweet nothings into Fry Daddy's ear.
He's allowed to talk to his partner.
Yeah, in his corner, not over in the middle of the ring.
Well, what about him? He had his leg in the ropes.
His arm is extended to where it's close to the post. See, Dominic's way out of proportion. He needs to get over there.
Well, blind Larry Brock doesn't see it, so.
Well, there's the problem.
You're a referee.
No, it's not.
I know the Christmas card you sent him. He showed it to me.
Someone forging my name again? What do you and Ben have against me?
We have nothing against you. You're the one that started all this mess.
Whatever. what mess? I've made WrestleAmerica and CCW great.
And nice hip toss there by Fry. Your first action as general manager, you made me lay down for you.
Yeah, we had to teach you a lesson, didn't we? Speaking of laying down, the Dirty Blondes are laying down big time with this match. But they will turn it around for sure.
Brian Brock taking out his frustration on the chairs at ringside.
Wouldn't you?
What did the chair do to him?
It got in his way. You don't mess with the Dirty Blonde. They're dirty. And they're blonde. And they got a colonel. Confederate that. Who wears sneakers. That are gray. Like, I mean, this is 1863 all over again. Come on now.
Did they have Reeboks back then?
Yeah, apparently they did.
The Blondes having to regroup now.
That's fine. I mean, you got a colonel on your side. You can't lose. They lead all the great wars. That's why the South didn't win.
You forgot your history there for a second, didn't you?
No, I know my history. The North always wins.
Well, the star went out.
Not yet. That's in the year 2029.
Brian Brock, arm whip into the corner for Fry Daddy. On another hip toss. And another one to Michael Patrick.
Come on.
The Blondes, frustration growing. He's calling for a timeout.
Yeah, you call for a timeout. You have to. When you got egomaniacs running rampant in the ring, you've got to call for a timeout.
There's no timeouts in pro wrestling.
Yes, there is. You see them being attacked? No. Have they lost the match yet? No. There's timeouts in football. There's timeouts in wrestling. They have 30-second timeouts. They have 10-second timeouts. Okay, they're allowed to have a timeout. And plus, you got Larry Brock in there. I mean, he's gonna count to like 1 billion, and he still thinks it's 1. God bless Larry Brock, by the way.
Now, Brian Bam Bam Brock saying he doesn't want any more Fry. He wants Dominique.
I mean, I don't like fries either.
I mean, it looks like they've had a few.
You know, they're slimming. They're slimming. You can't say that he's not slimming. He's got a great physique right now compared to the way he used to look. Or he's on that Atkins diet again. They don't eat potatoes, so that's why he doesn't want to wrestle Fry.
I thought he was on keto. Well, and now look at the hand slaps to the back of the head. That's got to upset Michael Patrick. He's a maniac.
It's a song from the 80s, right?
You and your song references, your soap opera references.
Look, someone's got to make this entertaining because you know what? You surely can't with your attitude.
My attitude? My attitude is because I'm here with you.
Your attitude's the way it is because you don't know how to call a match the right way. You don't know how to say that the ego maniacs who are in the ring, which is Fry Daddy and Dominic Stuckey, those guys are the ones who are cheating and interfering in a lot of this match.
I don't see them interfering. See, look, that was a legal clean tag.
No, that was like, he was trying to high-five him, and then Fry Daddy's like, you know what, let me get in this ring, and tells Dominic Stuckey to get out of the ring, which I'm surprised he did because he's such an egomaniac.
Oh, a nice clothesline there by Fry Daddy. Cover now.
You know, backstage, I see them, they talk, and they're like, man, did you get that new sneaker? And he's like, no, man, I got the new Jordans, man.
What impression is that supposed to be?
That's my impersonation of Dominic Stuckey and Fry Daddy, the best I can.
Horrible.
You know, no one said I was great at impersonations. I'm good at singing.
But great at anything.
I'm great at a lot of stuff. I've made a few things great, and that's WrestleAmerica.
Okay, Trump.
Okay. For 1, no. For 2, yes, I did.
Dominique with that kick to the back. Oh, and a knee to the face. Cover now. That kick out after 1.
It was an illegal kick, by the way, but no one's going to say anything to Dominic Stuckey because they're too afraid of his ego being hurt.
Crowd here in Blakely getting behind Dominique. Boot to the midsection.
Yeah, he paid them to do that because you know what? They would cry. He would cry if they weren't cheering for him.
A neck breaker. I've never seen him cry if someone doesn't cheer for him.
Man, you should see. He cries all the time.
I'm backstage all the time with him, and I don't. Oh, look, Colonel Robert Parker.
Look at him. He fell.
Colonel Robert Parker grabbed his foot.
Whatever. He can't even walk straight. What are you talking about? And look at Look at Fry Daddy just cheating and talking to the ref, acting like he's done something.
The double team.
What double team?
By the Blondes.
The Blondes were trying to help Dominic up. They saw him get hurt when he fell. What are you talking about?
You really are something.
Am I?
Yes, nothing good.
See, look at the Colonel. Look at the Colonel. He's giving advice. He's giving him battle strategy.
Now,
that's the Heimlich maneuver. That's the Heimlich maneuver. He got something stuck in his throat. They had to get it out of him. These guys are nice.
What could he have possibly had stuck in his throat?
His ego. You just don't understand. This boy will choke up on anything. Ego, food. And these guys are so nice. The Dirty Blondes, even though they're dirty, they're really clean. They are so clean. They're giving him the Heimlich maneuver.
You are so delusional.
Delusional is the fact that you think that Fry Daddy and Dominic Stuckey are nice people. They're not nice people.
They are.
They should be the dirty, whatever tag team name they want to call themselves, the Dirty Good Brothers. They should be the Bad Brothers.
They're called Good Brothers for a reason, because they're good.
At what? Look at the ego.
Oh.
Look, they saw something on his forehead. They're trying to wipe it off with their boot. Come on.
I honestly cannot deal with you right now.
Now you know how I feel every moment I'm with you.
Then quit.
No. Because I get paid good money to do this.
Oh. Yeah, that's clean?
See, he's crying.
That's clean?
He's crying. Look at him. He's crying because the people aren't cheering enough for him.
You call that clean? Oh, come on.
He's getting a sleeper. There's a sleeper in his eye.
You got an excuse for everything, don't you?
What excuses? Did you not see that big hunk of thing fall out of his eye when the Colonel?
Let me get you an eye test.
I've got good glasses.
Oh, now the double team and
and that's how he repays them. That's how he repays their kindness, by booting them in the face. That is so mean of him. I told you they're dirty.
They got exactly. Oh,
look at Fry. He jumped down. He didn't even want to be a part of Dominic Stuckey's team.
Brian Brock pulled him off the apron.
Man, next you're going to say Marty Jannetty got kicked through the glass shop window.
What is it with you and Marty Jannetty?
People give him a bad rap.
I thought you would be a Michaels fan.
I'm everyone's fan. But back to this. So now the Dirty Blondes are saying, you know, you want to be mean to us, we'll be mean to you because we're trying to be nice. So here we go. Look at that.
Delayed suplex.
We're at the 30-second mark on this.
And you can't count either.
What? That was clearly 89 seconds.
God.
See, even Fry's applauding his strength that he pulled him up and held him that long.
Now got Dom locked into a sleeper.
Please put him to sleep. Please put him to sleep. Maybe we won't have to see Dominic Stuckey for a while.
Crowd tried to get behind Dominique Fry. And encouraging the fans to get behind him.
Yeah, he needs it. We don't want him crying at fairy tale time.
Don was working on getting some momentum, but Brian Brock hit him with that power slam. Now complaining to the ref about the count.
I mean, I would too.
For once, though, I have to say it was a good count.
Bull crap.
You're not going to hear me say that often about Larry Brock.
That's where we disagree right here.
Next thing you know, they're going to call timeout so Michael Patrick can fix his shoelaces.
Who's Michael Patrick?
You don't even know who the blondes are.
All I know is they're dirty blondes. And technically they're clean blondes. Because they just dyed their hair. I don't have to know who everyone is, okay? I know who they are in person.
Oh, and now look at this. Roll up now. But the ref's distracted.
Look at that. He's holding the tights. Dominic was holding the tights.
He was not holding the tights.
Yes, he was. And see, Colonel Parker's so happy. He is so happy that Dominic Stuckey didn't get away with that.
Now, Colonel Robert Parker complaining about the referee.
No, he's complaining about Dominic Stuckey holding the tights on his guy.
Are we watching the same match?
Yes, we are.
Is there anything else on your monitor?
Just that. We see the blonde going up to the top against Dominic Stuckey. Which one's this one? I can't remember.
This is Brian Brock.
Brian Brock. Okay.
Brian Bam Bam Brock.
Man, where's Pebbles?
Oh my.
Oh, God.
Nice move there by Stuckey. This gives opportunity to get Fried back in this match.
Let's hope it doesn't. Because those guys are on a keto diet and they can't have potatoes.
I thought they were on Atkins.
Atkins, whatever. Whatever the newest craze is, the old craze is, they're on a diet. Because they're slimming, buddy.
Are they avoiding gluten?
Yeah, gluten's bad for you. You could probably lose a little bit of gluten too. Ah, see, that time Fry was like, let me go ahead and tag you in this time.
Clothesline there by Fry Daddy.
He didn't jump out of the way this time.
You're ridiculous. Oh, and a driving the face of Michael Patrick into his knee. That's Michael Patrick in the ring.
Yeah, he's got the shorter hair. I knew that, stupid.
Elbow off the second rope. Cover. Oh, and Michael Patrick barely able to kick out.
Just like Starscream. Couldn't get the job done. Where's Galvatron?
Well, the Transformer references.
Yeah, Decepticons.
I forgot. You got a lot of time in your hands now. You're not general manager.
Man. My time is spent with my loving wife.
Lower now. Oh, and Brian Brock able to break up the count. Just barely in the nick of time.
Barely. Whatever. They had this in the bag the whole time.
Now double teamed by the Blondes.
Oh, look at that. Look at that cheap shot. Dominic hitting his own guy.
Oh, now double drop kick. Michael Patrick gets sent out of the ring.
Here we go with that ego
look out.
trip.
Here goes Fry. Wiping out Michael Patrick. Now Dominique with Brian Brock in the corner. Oh, Michael Patrick sending Fry off that post. Dominique with those kicks. Now look at Robert Parker grabbing the leg of Dominique again.
Look at Dominique.
This time Dominique
Parker.
has a hold of Robert Parker.
He's got a legend right there.
Michael Patrick.
That is so messed up.
Roll him. He's got the tights. Oh, come on. Michael Patrick used the tights to get the pinfall.
He did not use the tights.
He had a hold of his pants.
He did not. You are full of it. First off, how dare Dominic Stuckey put his hands on a legend like that? You do not put your hands on a colonel.
After Robert Parker put his hands on him twice?
He did not touch him at all. He was wiping down the ropes. You see that rag right there? That's what he was doing.
He grabbed him twice.
No, he was wiping down the ropes to make sure that no one slipped through because it was sweaty. He was trying to save Dominic Stuckey.
The Dirty Blondes victorious.
Roll up and hold the tights. Whatever.
Thanks. Give an assist to Colonel Robert Parker.
No assist needed. The assist should go to Dominic Stuckey for being so mean to that legend.
We'll see what happens with the Blondes and Robert Parker when they take on Ron Fuller and gorgeous Jimmy Golden with Michaela Gale in their corner.
Oh my Lord.
Crowd here at Blakely show their appreciation to Friday Daddy Dominic Stuckey. A match stolen from them by Colonel Robert Parker.
Fake news.
And on January 11th, Friday Daddy will be in action for the Wrestle America title against Mike Payne. Can he fulfill his resolution for 2020 and bring the belt back home? And then Tyson Alexander Dean and Neil Koloff take on Damage Inc. Blaine Rage is in action against the returning Tracer X. Katie Sparks will be there. I know you're happy about that.
I'm always happy with Katie.
Throw your X up for Tracer X. And then the Bulletproof Championship. Dominic Stuckey defends against Dax Anthony, a rematch from last month. Dominic came out on top at the end of the Bulletproof tournament. You're not going to want to miss it. January 11th in Barnesville. Be there for resolutions. And now it's time for our main event. Mikel Judas on his way to the ring now.
Paul Jourdane is going to be his opponent tonight. Here comes the guy that saved Old Yeller earlier in the night.
Pain and pure goodness after a setup. We're assaulting Continental Championship Wrestling owner Dennis Gale. Thank goodness that Mikel Judas was here to be able to stop the assault. And now Mikel Judas has to face Paul Jourdane in a 2 out of 3 falls match.
This is going to be fun.
Who are you pulling for, I wonder?
I don't know. Who do you think I'm pulling for?
Yourself.
Well, it's certainly not you or Ben or even Judas, so I'll go with the guy named Paul.
Since when did the ref change his name?
I don't know, but he's tucking his shirt. Ooh, man.
Paul Jourdane on his way to the ring now.
Hey, you've got to be blind, or Double D Rose, to not see this guy as a pure champion right here. This guy gets all the ladies. Just ask some of the Gale girls. They know what it's about.
The Endgame, Paul Jourdane.
There's a reason for that nickname.
What is it?
Doesn't always have to deal with wrestling. Look at him. He's so smarmy. It's so great.
He's a better looking you.
Doubtful. But I will admit he's a good looking guy. Our executive producer of Talent Relations even came up to me and said, man, we need to see him more often because he is a hot body.
I'm not going to get into that conversation with you.
Yeah, you don't. Because you'll get fired.
The last time we saw these two was at Fan Fest. Match ended in a disqualification, no contest.
It was a good match. So this is the...
That was back in happier times with you and Mikel Judas.
Yeah, times are even better now.
Tie up now.
These are two behemoths in the ring. And I don't mean like fat. I'm talking about big giants. People want to see, this is a match that'll main event anywhere. This is main eventing here in CCW and on YouTube and in Dothan. And whatever city this is, Blakely.
Clean break. Jourdane wants quiet so he can focus.
Yeah, you need to be quiet for him.
Yeah, so why are you talking?
Because you're talking and someone's got to drown you out.
And Judas with the hair.
Judas just jealous because he can't grow his hair out that long.
Jealous you can't have hair like either one of them.
I don't need hair like that.
Judas went for the shoulder tackle, but no effect. Now Judas telling Jourdane to try his luck. Whoa.
It's hard to move two monsters like that.
It's like two monster trucks just ramming into each other. Neither man willing to budge. Oh, that time Judas went for the clothesline. Roll up. Oh, and Jourdane gets the pin. First fall goes to Paul Jourdane.
Good for him. Good for him. And see, and he could have taken the cheap way out of it too. Did you see that? Did you see that, Bob? He could have easily taken the cheap way out and pulled the tights, but he's like, no, I'm a better man than this. I will pin him, roll him up the right way.
Anyone working for you would have taken the cheap way out.
You know what? No, that's lies. Why are you lying?
I'm not lying.
And see, they're calling him a cheater, and he didn't cheat. He did not cheat. Clearly, these people are as blind as the ref and you.
What? There's the bell, ready for the second fall. Both men tied up again. Mikel Judas working over the arm now of Paul Jourdane. Nice takedown. Judas looking forward to that.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Looking forward to that triple threat match next week in Barnesville against Pure Goodness and Disturbed.
You mean Judas is?
A little bit of dysfunction. Yes, Judas. A little bit of dysfunction within the ranks of the North Stars.
What do you mean dysfunction?
With Goodness and Disturbed.
We'll see. We'll see. Once again, people are trying to spin things the way they shouldn't be spun.
The house that Ryan North built crumbling.
Yeah, because new management is terrible. You want to know who that new management is? It's the one that brought it down to the depths of hell, and that's Ben Masters.
Oh, and now Judas with a roll up, and he gets a pin.
Did you see him? No, he pulled the tights.
He did not pull the tights.
He pulled the tights. Because he is not a better man.
He did not pull the tights.
See, people are going to see the real him, and that's just not... I can't wait for people to see the real Judas.
And now we're all tied up here. One fall apiece. Who will be the winner of this third and final fall?
I'm going to tell you right now who it's going to be.
Who?
He's in the ring. Right there, right there, right there. Did you see him? Did you see him? Right there, right there, right there. The person in this screenshot is right here. That's who's going to win that match. Mark my words.
There's the bell, and we're ready for the third fall. And nice takedown there by Judas. And a reversal from Jourdane. Got him in the hammerlock. Judas trying to get to the ropes.
Just to give you clarification on the qualifications of both of these men, right now, Judas is the champion in Puerto Rico. Right now, Paul Jourdane is a champion in New England. They travel the world.
It's amazing. He dumps you and becomes champion.
You know, he learned a lesson after he got dumped by me. And that made him a better man. And it's about time he learned that lesson.
Yeah, he lost 80 pounds of garbage.
What are you talking about? Did he go on a keto diet too?
Jourdane still working over that arm of Judas. Judas trying to get back to his feet. He does and reverses it. Jourdane not feeling too great, wanting to get out of it. Judas going after the legs now. What does he get ready to do now? Oh, Judas got the single leg on Jourdane now. Look at that pain on Jordane's face. Really tap here.
That's a painful position.
He's far away from those ropes. Will he tap out? Jourdane trying to reach out to the ropes, but Judas pulls it back to the center of the ring. Now really sitting back on it.
That's not an easy position to get out of, and it hurts.
Jourdane able to somewhat break the hold, but Judas still has a hold of that leg.
See, and that's why he's champion now. He's learned his lessons. He's learned his lessons. I taught him stuff like that.
Judas maintaining the hold. Now, wait a minute now. Mike Payne, pure goodness.
Now, what are they doing?
Oh, you know what they're doing. Don't act like you don't know.
Why do you keep throwing me under these conspiracy theories that I'm making all this stuff happen? I've made nothing like this happen.
They're your guys.
Yes, they're my guys, but I didn't tell them to go out there. They must be going rogue or something.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure they go rogue. All right. Oh, where's Payne going?
Where do you think he's going? He's going to the top rope.
Oh, because you told him to, right?
I did. Am I there?
You don't have to be. Oh.
I mean, did I get a payphone and call him?
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Jourdane with a chair shot. The goodness.
Oh, my God. You see the dent?
Oh, the cut line to Payne.
What are all these egomaniacs doing out here?
The Blondes are back out now. What are they doing out here? And
here
now
comes another old yeller coming out here.
Dennis, he's got that boot.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at goodness going at it. Fry just dove off the apron onto Payne.
I hope he breaks a rib. I hope he breaks a rib.
Now the Bloods going after Dennis. Well, it looks like Judas and Jourdane have called a truce for now.
Pandemonium is everywhere.
Oh, and now Judas going after Payne. Look out. Oh. Oh, and clothesline to the floor. And all-out brawl broke out here. And Blakely now just throwing those chairs on him.
Look at them. I'll give them this. They're so nice that they're helping deconstruct the whole set. I love it. But at the same time, I don't love it because, you know, these people are mean. They're vicious.
They're giving Payne a seat. Oh, now Dennis. Oh!
Come on! That loaded boot. Loaded boot.
It's not loaded.
It's got a brick in there. Don't you see that?
There's no brick in that boot.
Yes, there is.
You're blind.
Don't you see it? Don't you see the outline of it?
There's nothing in that boot.
Old Yeller right there, along with the egomaniac and some kid.
Well, thanks to the interference, the match is now a draw, but brawl leaving Mike Payne laid out on the floor, courtesy of a boot from Dennis Gale. We're out of time. Good night, everybody.
I'm sick.